whoever has building control will most likely be taking the lead or having the bleed in their favor. Now let's take a look. We have MYM on the Chinese side, which everybody is a lot cock and ready to rock. We do have, I would say that you know, I'm not really sure. MYM has pulled off some really great plays where they push Bravo flag really, really hard while they're on the US team. While they're on the Chinese team, they kind of do the same thing. They'll pressure B fairly hard and go up in the Charlie flag. But again, they want that. They want those Bravo buildings. They want those building control. They need to have that. Now, Fnatic, on the other hand, we might be seeing a two into A. You know, one going low, one going high. Two of them into Bravo, and then one over there onto that Charlie flag. We are going live right now, so no, we are seeing a three-man push up into Alpha, and then MYM's playing this fairly safely. So let's take a look over here with Drunks, as he's going to be getting first blood right now, able to take out Duckinator, and going to be making a play here for this Alpha flag. Unfixed already going to be on it. Let's take a look at the free cam version, as we only have one player left back up for MYM. That is going to be Flaxy, now going to be getting some spawns. Mort comes around the corner. We'll be able to take out both of those players. And that is going to be Alpha flag going into their favor. And now look at this, Fnatic making a quick push here over here onto Bravo. So they're like, you know what, Brett? That last match last week, that was a fluke, buddy. We're going to show you what's what on this match. So now MYM in trouble of getting trip cap right now. They do have control of Bravo building. So this is going to help him out quite a bit. Now, Unfixed going to be trying to make his way up here. Beautiful shots there, as he's going to be staying alive, running away, and should be just a thorn in their side. Gets taken out. No, he is still going to be up and alive. We do have Valutage going to be back up. C flag goes into the favor of MYM, and now Valutage going to be able to spot out 2 to 3 players over there next to those Bravo buildings in A. And let's see if Fnatic's going to try and circle in on them and take them all out. Drunks, nice kill there for Safe. Going to try and make it a two-piece, as I sees one more jumping up into those buildings. Alpha flag should be getting contested here in just a few moments. Flaxy has to be careful there. Will be able to pick up 2 easy, but a lot of nade spam going to be coming in his direction. He's not very high on health. Drunks coming around the corner. Will be able to take him down. Nice play there, as he will be able to keep his team's dream alive of getting onto this Bravo flag. Now Alpha and Charlie will be over here in possession of MYM, 193-166. We do have Fnatic with that very early pickup on the lead, so they are going to be by about 20 tickets in the lead right now. But look at this. Now MYM is going to be pressuring in for a trip cap of their own. So this is definitely ringing true. I would say that the building control is what really decides what this map is going to be like. Because we saw MYM getting completely trip cap, but because they held on to that building control, they were able to get back in on that Bravo flag. Unfortunately, it looks like they will be losing Charlie flag and Alpha flag at the same time. So while building control is important, you do need that third or second flag out there to help you with that lead. Coming around the corner, will be trading out, but that's okay. Safe there to take his spot. That was going to be Waffy, who ended up trading. And now Duckinator with a nice two-piece going to be coming up over here towards Alpha with the cap. And we are going to be sitting quite nicely. This is probably the burn that most teams are going to want. They want this A-B hold. Push back the other team over here towards Charlie flag. Safe going to be back up. He's got to know that there's at least one person down below, and I think he does, as he's just waiting for somebody to come in through that doorway. And we just might have that actually happen, as Fnatic, I don't know if he's down below or what. Unfortunately, I can't click on him. No, he's just waiting actually for somebody to come out. Nice nade there for MYM. And 2 more nades going to be coming in, but a back rage as well going to be coming in for Fnatic. Waffy going to be having to back up. He knows that there's at least Valutage coming in with the pickup. Nice job there. Can he make it a second one? Has to back down. Safe. Spots him out. Will be able to clean it up. So no, will not be going into their favor. Drunks, though, going to be down below into that Bravo side of the map. Will not be able to make anything happen of it. But look at this massive back rage that happened here for Fnatic, as they basically went all the way around the map, not able to make anything happen off of that, as once again that building control just proving way too strong. And now Charlie flag is going to be getting capped. So Fnatic here in a bit of trouble, as now the lead has flopped and is now in favor of MYM. They have taken about a 20 ticket lead right now. It's not too bad. Definitely Fnatic can come back from this, as we've seen before. Don't really know what the heck he was doing there. Safe just decided to go take a nap in the middle of the map. C flag will now be getting contested and capped here for Fnatic. Drunk's going to be making his way up into those Bravo buildings. They need to get control of these buildings so bad. I cannot stress that enough. As here we go, Drunk's going to be trying to make his way back in. Nice nades coming in. Beautiful double nade. Oh my god, Drunks, you beast. You beast. He will be getting onto that Bravo flag. That is why they picked him up there, ladies and gentlemen, because he can make plays like that. So now the 2-cap bleed should be going into the favor of Fnatic here in just a second. There you go. Drunk still going to be alive. Might be able to take out Waffy. He does. Safe is going to be back up. And yeah, that was an interesting pickup there as the spec mod had him laying way across the map. But Safe really going to be in trouble here. We do have Drunks getting taken out. Finally, Punch Rule is going to be spawning back up, and he's actually using the M16. Now, Valuetaja with a one-on-one over here using that Ace 23. Going to be pressuring in onto this Alpha flag. Looks like that was cleaned up by a nice nade. Mort with that backup into the Bravo buildings. Punch Rule is also going to be making his way over to Bravo buildings. Good hip fire there for that M16. We'll be able to take him down, but once again, Drunk's getting onto this Bravo flag and getting this cap back, and we are going to be seeing a trip cap for Fnatic. So this is about the third trip cap that we've seen in this game happening so far. 117, 139, and Fnatic will start to whittle that lead down. That MYM has happened to pick up there. Safe is going to be getting back over here onto that Alpha flag. We do have a push here for building controls as Punch Roll going to be coming around the corner. We'll be able to take out Valuetaja. Nice pickup there. And he's going to have to re-push out towards this Bravo flag, but Drunks has no chance. The Punch Roll just really doing a great job here. 8 and 3. Let's take a look at him, see if he can do any more work with this map. Actually, let's take a look over here as Waffy goes down by Unfixed. Now Unfixed is going to be able to spot out Punch Roll. As Punch Roll is making his play over there for Unfixed. Not going to be able to take him down, though. Too easy with the assist. Making their way around to that Bravo flag. Punch Roll finally getting taken out. MYM needs to make a play, I would say, for Charlie flag, as right now Fnatic just too strong in these buildings. Let's take a look at this. Safe up in the second story. See if he can hold on. Turns the corner. Will not be getting that hip fire. Oh my god, almost a huge blunder there. As Unfixed will be getting taken down. One lucky nade should be able to take out both of those players in that particular position. But no, looks like they were both going to be going down. Safe with another pickup on Too Easy. So MYM, they're getting the frags, but again, they're just not getting onto that bleed. And once again, Fnatic has taken the lead. B flag will be getting contested here. It's one player left up here for Fnatic. Beautiful shots coming in there for Drunks as he was able to take him down. What is the flavor of the day, if you will, that Drunks is using? He is using the Ace 23. So going a little bit more standard, as he usually has some really wacky setups. A flag is going to be getting contested once again. Mort will be getting onto this burn, getting the cap as well. We do have Duckinator going to leading the charge to get this flag back. He spots him out. He knows that he's back here. Not really going to have to matter because Waffy take him down. And now they do have control of the Bravo buildings for B. So yeah, MYM starting to stabilize a little bit, but again, they're still behind quite a bit. They don't have the bleed yet in their favor. 30 tickets now. Waffy going to be getting taken down. Drunks once again doing a great job. Trying to make it a second one, but can't. Unfixed there with the shift. He knows that there's going to be some players pushing up over there. Look at that. Unfixed and Drunks just going ham right now. 12 and 8, 11 and 7. Beautiful jobs there. And once again, Mort just down in the negatives. This is looking exactly like it was last game in terms of ADs, as Mort was just not able really to get anything going in that last matchup. Flaxen getting taken down from that Alpha flag. They did get that 2-cap bleed for just a few moments, but it wasn't going to be enough. Drunks, though, being the player that he is, sneaks back over there onto that cap. We'll be able to get it. 103-69 in favor of Fnatic here. It's looking really, really good. They're feeling pretty confident, I would say, as MYM has really never had a commanding lead, I would say, in this matchup. Although we do see Alpha and Bravo flag both going to be, or Alpha and Charlie flag both flashing at the same time. Nobody there on C flag to help contest that. We do have Duckinator, who has a chance to get a nice back rage here on Fnatic. He spots that one, goes down. Wow, I did not see that coming. Drunks with a beautiful pickup there. And now A flag will be going back to the favor of Fnatic. But look at this. Nobody back here to defend against B. Waffy needs to make this stop. Waffy needs to make this stop on Charlie. As there he is, he spots him out. Nice job. Valutasia ends up going down. That was critical. We do have a push happening over here on Bravo flag. Kim down. That's going to allow them to get the 2-flag lead back into their favor. Look at that, those tickets. They've evened up quite a bit. It's now about a 25-ticket game, and it's now going to be 86-59 in favor of Fnatic still. But MYM trying to claw their way back in. It's by no means over here, guys, especially with these two giants clashing here. Bravo flag now finally going to be getting cast back here by Flaxy, as he was going to be able to wipe the last player there off. Spots out one more. He needs to get that burn first. Does get it, but not before he gets taken down by some nice nades coming in. We do have a push coming up over here towards jungle side of the map. That's going to be unfixed. Able to pick up Duckinator. And I like the rotations out of both of these teams, but I think Fnatic right now is just a little bit stronger. I like their placement. I like their pushes. That was some really good communication there, as he basically let him know that, hey, I just traded out with safe. And look at those spawns. Look at the back spawns there for MYM. This is where Fnatic is really going to thrive. And look at this. Mort going to be on C flag. Nobody back here for MYM. MYM is falling apart here, guys. They're starting to lose their communication. They should have sent at least one player back to defend on C flag, and they didn't. Duckinator will be trading out there. C flag is going to be getting flashed down. We do have one player here for MYM to try and make the stop. It's going to be Waffy there, but takes a lot of damage from that last nade, and Mort will be able to clean that up. And now B flag will be getting contested safe. They got to keep this alive. 75-36. Now this is looking scary here, guys. They don't have a whole lot to play with here. They're behind. They don't have the 2-cap bleed in their favor. Fnatic is pressuring back up onto Bravo flag. I would say that it would be so bad if Fnatic wasn't right at their doorstep, but look at this. They are just looking for that Bravo cap, looking for any kind of an opening. C flag will be going down into the favor of MYM. Nice pickup there by Too Easy. Waffy does end up going down, but Flaxy's going to be pushing back over here onto this Alpha flag. Look at this, though. Unfixed, already shifting back over. We have Too Easy, already looking for the pushes. They're going to be able to spot that out. Valutasia going to be following that up. Unfixed with a nice pickup there on Duckinator. And turnaround will not be able to make the kill there, as Punchroll survives there. Valutasia going to be pushing back up through mid. Let's see if he's going to be able to pick out Punchroll. Doesn't have to, as Drunks with the stop. Now we're going to be shaping up for a pretty good alpha push here, as Too Easy. Nice nade on Waffy. Waffy, you got to know there's going to be a nade coming in there. And he ends up going down. It's going to be a 1-on-2 situation. You hear the music playing 69-9. This is not the MYM that I thought was going to show up here, as we are going to be seeing a trip cap now coming in here for Fnatic. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We will be having Fnatic taking round number 1 quite handedly, 69-3. Now 2 should be 69 overall, as I believe Fnatic's just not even going to spawn in. No, they are not. So 69 tickets to 0 in favor of Fnatic. And I got to tell you what, they are looking pretty scary, as we saw them with that trip cap for quite some time. And MYM just, I don't know. They had several moments where they had some really good pushes going on, but like that particular time where they left C completely wide open. Why? Why was C completely wide open? They know better than to not reinforce that particular flag. They've done this 1,000 times. They were the finalists at the EMS 1. You know, how were they not able to get up there? Or how they never not recognize that they needed somebody up there? Allowed Fnatic to come back and get that trip cap. They wiped him over onto that Bravo side of the map. And that was like the tale of this match. I mean, we saw that over and over and over and over again, where MYM wasn't positioning themselves in the correct spots. We had that early trip cap there for Fnatic. Now, MYM did stay alive within the B buildings, but they kept pressuring onto that B flag. Instead of just, you know, we have A. Let's try swinging over to Charlie flag. They kept onto that Bravo side of the map. They kept trying to get that B flag. And I think that was their detriment this time. I don't think that they just had, I don't know, the calls were not right, I don't think. That's just the way I'm feeling right now. And so anyways, we are going to be having them switch sides, so we're going to head and switch sides there. As Fnatic will be playing on the Chinese side, we will be having MYM on the Russian team. And let's see what the breakout's going to be. Now, again, as I stated it before, MYM has a habit of going for a very heavy B push. It's somewhat predictable, I would say, but we'll see if they do that this match. You know, they may try to throw a wrench in their plan and go for an A push. which is basically a standard push, and throw Fnatic off. I don't know if Fnatic would try and counter that particular play, because MYM was able to get a very early push last week on that. And let's see if they are going to be going for a big B push. As no, this is looking like basically a standard push, as we will be seeing Fnatic. They were gearing up. Oh no, we do see a B push as they went in through, not breaking off into the alpha flag. And Fnatic going to be able to basically reinforce this very, very nicely, as we will be seeing Duckinator trying to get in onto that B flag. B has not been taken just quite yet. Punch Roll going to be pushing back up on the outside. He needs to be getting up into the actual building here, as Fnatic going to be getting that first touch on B flag. Here we go. Unfixed going to be able to spot out one. Will not get the pick on him just yet. Nice nade there. We'll be picking him up. Spots out Punch Roll in the backfield, and he's going to have to back up quite a bit. 195 to 197. Bleed will now be going into the favor of Fnatic. And this is not the play that we needed to see from MYM. They needed to get that B flag. Very, very critical that they did get that B flag, and they didn't. Wolfie is going to be back up, trying to defend over here onto this alpha side of the map. We do have Flaxy making his way over there. We'll be able to pick up Mort. That's going to allow them to get this grade out, but he's got to know that Too Easy is coming up from behind. We do have some spawns showing up here in just a second. Nade spam should be popping out here in just a second. No, out of nades. And we do have one player. Duckinator goes down onto that A flag. Another one spawning back in. Flaxy's going to be taking some nade spam. Here it is. He is very, very low on health, and spots him down. Too Easy trades out. Nice pickup there, but with that one more with MYM, should be able to hold it down. Punch Roll is going to be back up, back behind Bravo flag. Fnatic going to be making their push coming in here. That's going to be Drunks, as nobody from MYM was able to get onto that B push, so that's going to be staying grayed out. 176 to 193. Here comes the Storm. Nobody's going to be able to hear any footsteps. Comes around the corner with a nice two-piece. Drunks going ham once again, as he is really showing that he deserves to be on this Fnatic squad. And they will be able to get that Bravo cap. We do have Waffy sitting in the backfield over here on behind Alpha Flag. We have Duckinator sitting in, I guess waiting for some spawns coming off. Punch Roll, the only one left back up, who needs to spawn in. And he will be able to get a spawn on him. Has a little trouble getting out on the Alpha Flag. We do have Mort in a really good position here to start attacking Alpha, as I'm not really sure he knows where they are exactly. We do have Duckinator and Punch Roll sitting over here next to Bravo Flag. Duckinator trying to get some shots across field. Will be able to pick up Unfixed, so that was a nice job there. Too Easy making his way back onto the C flag. See if he can get these explodey barrels to explode. Will not. And I think this is going to be Valuetaja getting up here. Yes, it is. We'll be able to get the touch on the flag and the cap. MYM got completely wiped out there. Waffy not able to defend. Safe coming back. Trying to get this cap back for his teammates here, as he's going to be able to spot out one. Gets the hipfire spray. And I don't think that Mort will be able to hold on. We do have a 2-on-1 going to be shaping up. Oh, but coming in from behind, we have both Fnatic players getting taken down. That was a very, very clutch play there, as Mort's going to be the last one back up. Able to take out one. Spots out the second. Alpha Flag will be in their possession. Safe, though, with I think that was a messed up nade. He hit the wrong button. Had to back up. B Flag will be flashing now. Alpha Flag about to get flashed, so we could be seeing a trip cap coming in. No. MYM coming in here for Charlie Flag. A will be going into the favor of Fnatic. Waffy going to be re-pushing back out, not able to get any of those shots to register, unfortunately, as that tree was just too strong. C and B flag go into the favor of MYM. 157, 169. Remember, they got to win by 60 or by 70 tickets in order to take this match. And they're not even in the lead here, so Fnatic making this very, very hard for them to come back. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do that. MYM starting to push up onto this Bravo flag. They need to get this back, as it's going to be Drunks once again, who's on this cap. He's just a cap master. 7-3. Ends up getting taken down, but not before he gets that flag cap. Safe will be pushing back up. Tries to get some shots across field. Will not be able to make any of those happen. Duckinator, though, going to be back up. We'll be getting that B flag back in their favor. And we need to see a wipe. At this point right now, we need to be seeing a wipe and a trip cap coming in here for MYM. But they need to do it very... once they get that trip cap, they need to be holding it very passively. Basically, they need to back up and defend 2 flags and just get the initial bleeds. Because what it'll do is it'll keep them from being able to get any tickets in their favor, and Obviously, they have to spend time going and capping a flag. Flaxy's going to be back up into those Bravo buildings. We're going to be seeing, once again, a push onto B flag. We do have Duckinator that's going to try and hold that off, but I don't think it's going to be enough, as he does spawn him out, but not before the cap happens. Too Easy ends up going down. I believe Drunks is still going to be back there. He is, as he's going to be taking a lot of damage from those nades. Gets taken down, but as that happened, we're going to be seeing basically a trade in positioning here, as Duckinator jumping back down onto that Bravo cap. Valutaja and Unfixed will be getting onto the Bravo balconies, and now we're going to be seeing Alpha and Bravo both going into the favor of Fnatic. No, we did see B getting finally capped out by Duckinator. I thought for sure that Valutaja had jumped down there and taken him down. Unfortunately, he was killed. Safe going to be making his way back over here towards Station, as he ends up getting shot from below. So nice positioning there from Fnatic, knowing that there's going to be a push coming in. Waffy going to be waiting patiently here. Nice patience, actually. Going to be able to take out Drunks, but not enough. Nice shots there. Across field from Unfixed. Beautiful shots coming in. And now we are going to be seeing Bravo buildings pretty much in favor of Fnatic. 133-138, Fnatic with the lead. About to get the 2-cap bleed. No, we do have Alpha Flag now going to be showing back. So this is just a flag trade, flag trade, flag trade. None of these teams can really hold on to anything for too long. Look at that C Flag already getting capped over here. Safe going to be making his way over here by Bravo Flag, but getting shot from behind. Mort with an easy pickup there. Already 2 damaged by Safe. So Punch Roll getting taken out. Unfixed with the beautiful shots there, as we will be seeing Alpha Flag now getting capped out and possibly going into the favor of Fnatic here. And if that is so, no. So already C Flag is going to be getting capped out, like we were saying before. Nice pickup there by Unfixed. Ooh, nice nade there, actually. Able to take him down. And now Drunks is going to be back up on this Bravo Flag to try and defend it. Will be able to do so. Safe goes down. 117 to 133. Fnatic still with the lead. And remember, MYM has to win by 69 tickets or more in order to take this match. Waffy will be back up into the Bravo buildings. He gets taken down. Safe going to be pushing back up onto B Flag. He's got to be careful, though, because Drunks is in a really good position for that back rage, and he will be able to take him down with that headshot. Ace 23 coming really into its own once again. Too Easy going to be back up into mid. That A Flag and B Flag will be going into their favor. Let's take a look at Waffy now, as they really need to make, I don't know. Honestly, at this point right now, MYM is winning out on all of their frags. They're losing out on just pure positioning, and that's because they can't get their frags, that they're losing out on their positioning. So I really don't know what they can do to come back from this. I mean, look at this. Waffy getting stuck out in the middle of nowhere. He ends up getting taken down, or taken down Too Easy, but not before he takes a lot of shots over there from that Charlie Flag. Now, Fnatic really doing a great job here of holding on to these buildings. Once again, Unfixed taking down Duckinator. Let's take a look at, oh my god, 21-6. Unfixed to make that 22-6. Beasting it. Nobody from MYM is actually in the double digits. 23-6 now, as Unfixed is just unloading. The only one up in the 20s for the whole server. Just beasting it for his teammates here. And this is exactly what you have to do in order to hold on. I mean, just, wow. What do you do if you're MYM right now? 73 tickets to 128. This is all but over. MYM, I don't think are going to be able to come back from this, especially when you have Unfixed there, just causing so much havoc. And there you go, 68 tickets. We now see MYM calling GG's and heading out of the server. So congratulations there to Fnatic, really taking that match. I think that they're a little bit irritated that Epsilon beat him out in the last Go4. They're like, you know what? We're not going to have that happen again. We're Fnatic. We don't lose, and we're going to be coming back and taking this. So GG's there to Fnatic, as they are going to be taking that match in the semifinals. Moving on into the finals, who they will play against either Dignitas or Planet Key Dynamics. Now, I'm going to be pulling up my brackets here in just a few short seconds. There you go. Let's see if we've had them updated. And we already see Planet Key Dynamics taking the win. So there you have it. It's going to be a Planet Key versus Fnatic. So, wow. Very, very good matchup there. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Dignitas getting taken down. I wonder what the ticket count was. That would be an interesting to see there. So, yeah, we are going to see a Planet Key Fnatic matchup here, guys. Once again, I am Brett FX. I appreciate you for coming out and watching. We are going to be having the finals here in just a few short minutes. We're going to be waiting for the teams to jump into the servers. They get a little bit of break. I mean, come on, they've been playing all day. Yeah, so if you want to follow this channel, definitely do so. I will be doing more casts here in the future. If you want to sign up for Go4 in the future, definitely do that as well. Just scroll down in the links below. Click on the logo of ESL. You can sign up for next week's Go4BF4. We have these every single Sunday for €100. So awesome stuff there. Not bad playing for cash. I like playing for cash. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough to play for cash. But yeah, yes, this is going to be a best of one. As we only play one match or one map for the Go4 series. If you want to see the best of 3 matches, that's going to be the EMS, which is going to be happening on Tuesday. You can go check that out on ESL's Twitch TV. So it's going to be ESL TV _ BF4. Go check that out then. It's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, guys, I'm not sure what the EU times are because I am from North America. And do I want to have the final match? Well, yeah. We are going to be seeing, I believe the last match is going to be on lockers. Yeah, so it should be a pretty good one there. Who do you think is going to win, Planet Key Dynamics or Fnatic? Do you think Planet Key even has a chance? I mean, this is Fnatic that we were talking about. And if you saw them playing against MYM on one of their strongest maps, I think, on Paracel Storm, taking them down by 69 tickets and then 124 in the second one. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. All right, guys. Well, anyways, we're going to be cutting to a short little break here. I do appreciate it for all checking it out. It's going to be very short. So hang around. We're going to be back with more finals action. Planet Key Dynamics versus Fnatic coming up.